Hi, thank you for joining. My name is Crystal Olivarria, and I'm a career coach at Career Conversationalist. Thank you for joining me today. Today we're here to talk about how to make finding scholarships fun and easy. Start with the scholarship treasure hunt map. Given the choice, do you want a treasure chest full of treasure or a treasure chest full of maps that lead to more treasure? If you want immediate gratification, you will want the treasure chest full of treasure. If you want the treasure chest full of maps that lead to more treasure, it will take more time to acquire treasure. However, the amount of treasure gained will be significantly more than if you had opted for the treasure in the beginning. The choice you make is important because it demonstrates if you want gratification now or more money later. Understanding what you want is important because your wants guide the decisions you make in assisting your child. As a parent helping your child find resources for college scholarships, you have two options. Option one is to hand your child a thick book full of scholarships. The sight of such a book is enough to make your child groan because your child is likely to associate reading a thick book with hours of dreaded homework. Your child's immediate reaction may be, I don't want to read it. That book is thicker than my math and science book combined. Option 2 is to go and hand your child a 27-page workbook that explains in a fun and wholesome way the whole scholarship process from beginning to end and includes resources to find scholarships. Or is a treasure chest full of maps that lead to more treasure. Given the choice between a thick 800-page plus book and a 27-page workbook, which one is your child more likely to read and enjoy? If your child is like most children, your child is more likely to read the 27-page workbook. The workbook presents information in a fun, step-by-step way that is designed to excite your child about the scholarship treasure scavenger hunt. That is why I recommend obtaining an electric copy of the Grant and Scholarship Treasure Hunt Map workbook for your child. The workbook can easily be printed and given to your child. The whole workbook is designed to cause curiosity so your child becomes more interested in how to find scholarships. Once your child is interested and committed to the pursuit of scholarships, then that's when you provide your child a book filled with thousands of available scholarships. The Ultimate Scholarship Book by Jen and Kelly Tanabe is a great resource, but the sight of it can be overwhelming. You do not want your child to start the scholarship journey feeling overwhelmed. So now, let's go back to the question. Do you want a treasure chest full of treasure or a treasure chest full of maps that lead to more treasure? When it comes to understanding scholarship resources, the Ultimate Scholarship Book is a treasure chest full of treasure. The book lists thousands of scholarships and the information is well organized. While this is a great resource I recommend, it is not the resource I recommend your child starts with. Another concern, besides being overwhelming, is your child may not see the value and therefore may not treat the book as valuable as it really is. Think of it this way. A thick book represents a lot of work and does not look like fun. When you say treasure, your child likely thinks of things like gold, silver, and diamonds. In other words, your child probably associates treasure with things that sparkle rather than evaluate value with a book. Metaphorically speaking, the book may look like a plain old rocks rather than sparkling diamonds your child is used to seeing in advertisements. However, with a little bit of education and explanation, your child can learn what diamonds look like before they are cut and polished, and that they happen to look like plain old rocks. Your child can learn to see diamonds in the rough state and see opportunities he or she may have otherwise undervalued. The Grant and Scholarship Treasure Hunt Map Workbook is the equivalent of teaching your child the value of diamonds have in the rough state as well as after when they have been cut and polished. The workbook helps your child understand value from a new perspective. That is why the workbook is a treasure chest full of treasure maps that lead to more treasure. The Grant and Scholarship Treasure Hunt Map Workbook teaches your child how to look for scholarships to see opportunities he or she may have otherwise overlooked. The workbook teaches your child how to find resources like the Ultimate Scholarship book that lists thousands of available scholarships. If you are the type of parent who wants a treasure chest full of treasure, you are likely to go out and immediately purchase the Ultimate Scholarship book. However, as we have already discussed, the sight of this book may scare your child, and he or she may dread having to go through it as if it's a homework assignment. If you haven't already, it may be time to reevaluate what you want. If you are the type of parent who wants a treasure chest full of treasure maps that lead to more treasure, then go acquire your copy of the Grant and Scholarship Treasure Hunt Map Workbook for your child. While I want your child to have both resources, the Grant and Scholarship Treasure Hunt Map Workbook and the Ultimate Scholarship book, I don't want your child to feel overwhelmed by receiving them both at the same time. Since you understand which resource I recommend first and why, it is time to go have some fun. Go talk to your child and ask, given the choice, do you want a treasure chest full of treasure or a treasure chest full of maps that lead to more treasure? Go acquire your copy of Grant and Scholarship Treasure Hunt Map Workbook. Print it and talk to your child about treasure hunting. Bonus. Update about Marisa Thompson. Marisa Thompson is enrolled and is pursuing a Marine Science Bachelor's of Science degree at California State University, Monterey Bay. Marisa recently applied to a scholarship/fellowship opportunity to gain hands-on experience at Monterey Bay Regional Ocean Science Research Experiences for undergraduates. California State University, Monterey Bay offers a 10-week REU in the beautiful Monterey Bay region. Students will collaborate with mentors at host institutions to develop hypothesis-driven projects and receive critical feedback from mentors. A stipend of $5,000, travel, and housing support is covered by the program. In a conversation with Marisa, she shared that she felt overwhelmed about the number of available career paths that she discovered was available as a marine science major that she became aware of while applying to the Research Experiences for Undergraduates program. While nervous and anxious, she applied because she wanted hands-on experience of working with a mentor at one of the following 6 research partners: California State University, Monterey Bay, Elkhorn Slough National Estuarine Research Center, Hopkins Marine Station, Monterey Bay Aquarium Research Institute, Moss Landing Marine Laboratories, and Naval Postgraduate School. While Marisa is a go-getter, she worried about which research theme she should select and place on her application. Marisa had the following 55 research themes options to choose from when applying to the Research Experiences for Undergraduates program. 1. Evolutionary, Molecular, and Marine Biology. 2. Marine Landscape Ecology, Polar Science. 3. Marine Ecology and Seafloor Mapping. 4. Fish Ecology. 5. Marine Psychology. 6. marine biology and ocean robotics. 7. Physical oceanography and larvae transport, polar science. 8. Ocean chemistry. 9. Bioinformatics, evolutionary biology, genetics. 10. Kelp forest ecology, applied coastal ecology, population genetics. 11. Estuarine conservation biology. 12. Environmental indicator development. 13. Water quality science. 14. Estuarine ecology, invasive species, marsh restoration. 15. Marine population dynamics. 16. Marine biomechanics. 17. Marine developmental biology. 18. Physical ecology and evolution of marine organisms. 19. Evolutionary biology. 20. Population biology. 21. Molecular ecology. 22. Biology and ecology of marine earthnic communities. 23. Ocean chemistry, laser Raman spectroscopy. 24. Climate change, ocean acidification, hypoxia, El Niño observation, genomics. 25. Bioluminescence and jellies. 26. Molecular detection and ecology of marine zooplankton and phytoplankton. 27. Ocean engineering, oceanographic instrumentation development. 28. Deep sea ecology. 29. Big ocean data analysis and software engineering. 30. Submarine canyon processes. 31. Midwater ecology. 32. Phytoplankton and energy strategies. 33. Applied ocean physics and engineering. 34. Physical oceanograph data management. 35. Body pattern diversity and individual recognition in the striped pima squid, Sepimelidia limonolata. 36. Long-range AUV. 37. Passive acoustic monitoring. 38. Climate change and deep-sea community structure. 39. Midwater ecology, ocean food webs, fisheries. 40. Marine geology. 41. Chemical oceanography. 42. Physical oceanography. 43. Biological oceanography. 44. Shark biology and ecology. 45. Invertebrate zoology and population genetics. 46. Algal ecology. 47. Benthic ecology. 48. Marine mammal and seabird ecology. 49. Biological oceanograph and nutrient chemistry. 50. Ecopsychology. 51. Macroalgal ecology. 52. Biological oceanography. 53. Oceanography, Arctic processes, computer engineering. 54. Coastal and marine meteorology. And 55. Physical oceanography. Marisa felt anxiety while implying, I don't know. I don't know all of these research themes mean. How do I know which one to pick? What if I make the wrong choice? With over-the-phone coaching, Marisa was able to move past her fear of picking the wrong one. Marisa learned how to handle her emotions, and she applied with confidence. Marisa then received an email informing her that the organization would like to interview her. Marisa then received a phone call to schedule an in-person scholarship fellowship interview. Marisa was complimented on her application and she was told she was one of the strongest candidates the program has seen apply in a long time. Marisa and I role-played interview questions and fine-tuned her responses to questions like, why do you want to be an intern here? What do you expect this internship to be like? Why should we select you to be an intern here? Then we discussed appropriate clothing to wear for an interview. At the end of the phone call, I wished Marisa good luck on her interview. Marisa later reported that the role-playing helped her tremendously. She confidently answered questions we had role-played. Marisa received an email before the end of the day of her interview congratulating her on being selected as a candidate for the scholarship/fellowship that will allow her to work with a mentor and acquire real-world, hands-on experience in her chosen career field. Congratulations, Marisa Thompson. Additional information. As a parent, something that may be of interest to you is about the award and tax ramifications of this stipend. In this case, the organization lists the following response on their frequently asked question section on their website. How much is the stipend and is it taxable? The stipend for the Ocean Science REU program is $5,000 for the 10-week program. The stipend is considered by CSUMB to be a scholarship fellowship and no form is issued by the campus for tax reporting. Example, no Form 1099 or 1098-T, etc. However, the stipend is taxable and can be self-reported on your tax filings. Another point worth mentioning is that Marisa Thompson has read and used the Grant and Scholarship Treasure Hunt Map Workbook mentioned in this blog post. In the YouTube video, Mother and Daughters Talk About Guide, Find and Apply for College Grants and Scholarships, you can meet Marisa and hear what she has to say about the workbook along with her mother and her sister, Katrina Thompson. This video was taken several years ago, shortly after a mother and her two daughters read the workbook. To date, the Thompson family has received the following scholarships. While Marisa was in high school, Marisa Thompson was able to cover full cost of tuition as a full-time student for her first year of college. Kiwanis, $2,000. Church of Women United, $500. Maple Creek, $500. Educational Employees Credit Union, $2,000. As you may remember, Marisa won $5,000 cash prize along with a $2,000 scholarship to Fresno State University in 2004. Marisa saved the cash prize money. Money from scholarships and cash prizes total $5,500. Tuition for California State University Monterey Fall/Spring 2015-2016, $5,472. Monterey Bay Regional Ocean Science Research Experiences for Undergraduates Scholarship Fellowship, $5,000. Spring 2017. While in high school, Katrina Thompson, Marisa's younger sister, who wants to be a teacher, won the following scholarships in her high school senior year. California Teachers Association, $3,000. Sanger Unified Teacher Association, $250. Let the Thompson family be an inspiration for your family. Acquire your copy of the Grant and Scholarship Treasure Hunt Map Workbook and then talk about your child going out and finding treasure. Thank you so much for watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed it, as I certainly did. And if you're interested in learning more, then I'd certainly an inspirational quote and occasional bonuses. And I also recommend that you create a folder of !career conversationalist. This way you can save all your emails together in one spot for easy reference when you want to go back and review them. Thank you so much for your time, and I enjoyed sharing this information with you. I hope our paths cross again soon.